Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lionel Bedard YouTube channel. Today we have the continuation of the 2020 Team Marble Race Series. Today's matchup, Week 3, Game 10. Divisional rivalry here between the Brown and Aqua teams. Each team is at a 1-win, 1-loss record, and they're looking to beat the other team out in this game, so this is a very important game. This is going to decide who moves up ahead in the division and who's going to stay out. So here we have it. If I'm going to choose one of these two, I think I'm going to go with Brown, just because I believe they have a little bit better of an offense coming into this game, so that's my reasoning. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, the timer is going to be set. We are ready to begin. There's something going on with my other monitor there, and it's just, let's just get that out of there. I'm going to try to load that up one more time. Because apparently this... it's not working. You know what? Maybe it's... reconnect it. Okay. Now let's see if I can get the live chat on my other monitor. Will this be any better? Please work. I better not have to have technical difficulties this time. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with that right now. Come on, man. YouTube on my other computer will not load. It will just not load. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to have to broadcast this game without being able to read your live chats, because on my other monitor, I can't get my YouTube to run. Sorry. So let's just start the game. And I will not be replying to any of your comments because I cannot get my YouTube to load up on my other monitor. Something's happening I can't figure it out, and I don't want to figure it out right now because I've got a stream to do. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but let's begin the game. Marbles are now moving, and the game will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, the first round. Everybody's going to get to go off into the starting gate before I zoom down in case there's a traffic jam. Slowly but surely, everybody's making their way through. No, everybody's made their way through. It's the Aguas and the Browns facing off in this divisional rivalry game. And the Aguas have the lead so far, and they almost get passed by the Browns. That was very close. Question is, will they be able to overtake them on the other obstacle? Only time will tell. The Aguas still hold the lead over the Browns. Time could tell if that changes, though. Still a slight lead with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the round. Two minutes to go. Aguas are still in the lead slightly, but now I go to see who's going to be out the first round. All the models have made it through here. Now it's just a matter of catching the last place marble here. Look thoroughly for one. Still don't see anybody. There's somebody. It is an Aqua that's going to probably be eliminated first unless they can catch up. They have a minute left to catch up to the rest of the group. 45 seconds to go now. Oh, there's the Browns there. It's going to be close. They both have to convert, though. They want to stay alive, and one of them does. Will the other be able to convert? Popping up in the air! Yes, and all three of them convert. Still time on the clock, 30 seconds. Aqua's trying to take over the Browns, and they can't. The Browns have a slight advantage to stay alive. 15 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! What an overtake for the Aguas. At the very last 5 seconds, the Aguas passed the Browns. Oops. And the Browns lose out first. Here in game number 10 of week 3. Round number 2. What a play by the Aquas to escape elimination. That was smooth. The field is pretty close together still, though. I don't think... Alrighty, so now... And it looks like the Browns are in the lead here. Trying to get through this elevator here. Or this box. Nope, couldn't convert. Going too fast and couldn't convert, bouncing all the way back through. This time, it was way too far, 4 minutes to play, and this one has a shot to convert, but can't do it! Mistimes it just a little early. Here comes an Aqua trying to get into the lead. Passes one of them. Passes the other in. This one converts. Beautiful play by the Aguas to get ahead. Now the Browns will just barely convert there. Almost lost it there. And contact is made, yes. But the Aguas take the lead. And it's very close between these two. Going right through the trampoline is that Aqua. And the Browns just passed up the Aquas there. Now the Aguas pass up the Browns. Back and forth we go here in this obstacle. The Browns pass up the Aguas again. Contact is made by the Aguas and they will keep the lead. This is a neck and neck race right now. Can't get any closer than this. 2:40 left to play in this round. So we come to the 2-minute mark here. 2-minute mark. Who's going to be the next victim? That is the question. I don't see any other marbles stuck here. I don't see anybody. So this is who the last place marbles are. It's a Brown and an Aqua, once again battling for survival. 1 minute to play now, and they're battling, banging against each other, trying to pass each other. And the Aqua, nope, the Browns steal it. Still a little bit more time, 45 seconds to play. And this is going to get interesting right here. Whoever doesn't make it through this is going to be eliminated. So many marbles still here. This is anybody's game. The Browns and the Aguas still fighting. 30 seconds now. Man, another Brown escapes. 3 more Aguas are trying to convert, and neither of them will. 20 seconds. It's just a race for don't be in last now. One other Aqua converts. 2 of them convert. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh, that was close for the Aguas. But they are surviving again, and the Browns lose 2 straight players this game. Both very close eliminations. So we head into the 3rd round here. And it's still very close between these two, Brown and Aqua. They're coming up to a divider here, which is going to scramble the order even more. Four minutes to go. Three minutes and 30 seconds. Two minutes and 30 seconds. These two front runners are almost to the next obstacle. Two minutes to go now. And look at this. There's yet again another 1v1 matchup between the Aguas and the Browns. For the 3rd straight round, we're going to possibly have a close elimination. And the Browns convert. Beautiful play to try to get back in this. Ultimate pressure for the Aguas to try and catch up. They can't convert. A minute and a half to catch that Brown. They're going to have to really try and speed up through this obstacle. Bangs against the other second one. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Struggling to get by. Still can't convert. Finally, just barely gets over that. But there's not going to be enough time for this Aqua to pass up that brown. 20 seconds is not going to be enough time. There it goes. Bangs off that star, or that square there. And that will do it for this Aqua. The Aquas lose their first teammate this game. We lose it in round 3. Round 4. Five minutes. Does anybody make it to this area yet? Nope, nobody did. I'd be extremely surprised if somebody did. And this is where the 3 front runners are, actually 4. I take it back. Aqua just got through. A couple more people trying to escape, but it's probably not going to matter that much right now, because Aqua is well on his way. Couldn't avoid that cross. Just keeping the lead. Now having an elevator to get through, and beautiful play there by the Aqua team. But they can't hold on. At the very last second, they fly off. That's going to hinder their chances of keeping the lead with 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Almost through. Now he gets through it, yes. Two minutes and 35 seconds. Two minutes to go. Just making sure that there's nobody right over here at this point. There's not. There's 1 more minute left until the next elimination. And this brown is a sitting duck right now in last place. No passing at this slow point. "40 seconds to play." There's just not enough time for this brown to pass. So they're going to be down 3 elimination rounds to 1 after this round is over. There's the end of the obstacle right there, but 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just not enough time for this marble to recover. So the Browns lose 3 out of 4 elimination rounds. Round 5. Anybody get through here yet? Nope, but there's the leader, Aqua. About to get through. There's the second place player, Brown, right on the Aqua's tail, coming into camera frame now. I'm going to try to escape this infamous obstacle. Which I do call the Staircase of Doom. Very hard obstacle to complete. There's the Brown right there. Aqua trying to climb up the escalator. Not having much luck there. Now it's a race to get to the top now. That Brown gaining on that Aqua, and they almost pass him, and now they do pass him. Now Brown is in the lead. More contact made by the two. So we get to the 2-minute mark. This is where last place marbles are. The Aguas are in last, but not before the Browns make a bad mistake, but that actually doesn't put them in last. The Aguas are still in last. The Browns trying to have somebody escape, and they will after a little contact with that circle. Browns trying not to make a mistake here. This is a critical obstacle, and they take a blunder on that cross. And they make a bad mistake there with 1 minute to play. Two other marbles trying to escape, having one more shape to get through. Popping up in the air is both of them, and that Agua can't do it. No! A bunch of marbles are making a heave for it. And none of them can escape. The Browns are still in last with 40 seconds to play. "30 seconds, and that Browns still could not get through it. And that Aqua makes a bad play, but it doesn't faze him enough to put him in last. 20 seconds. Oh boy. This could be it for one of these marbles here. 10 seconds. Just don't make a mistake here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lots of marbles going airborne, but the Browns can't seem to figure out a way to get out of this hole that they're in, and they lose 4 out of 5 elimination rounds. They're in big trouble now. That's how last game started. The Gold started at a really bad spot, and then they came back and won it. So that could happen with the Browns as well. Nobody's escaped so far yet. Oops. One Brown trying to make it. Goes for the end and gently touches up and escapes through it. So the Browns are back in front. The Agua's trying to make something happen to try to catch up. They're off, and one of them goes around the bar, banging against the wall, but utilizes that middle of the bar to secure himself and get himself through. Great play by the Aguas. Now it's just a race for that divider. Because if they can't get into the divider before the Browns do, they're going to be once again at a big disadvantage. 3:35 to play. This is where the leaders are, so there's not much distance between them, so the Aguas could pass on their way to the divider. And if the Aguas pass, the Browns are going to be in big trouble. Two and a half minutes. Now we got 2 minutes. Still a bunch of marbles struggling on this obstacle here. Browns are in big trouble once again, but the Aguas bounce off one of their teammates and make a bad mistake with 1:33 to play. Still a lot of time. The Browns have to avoid last place here, or else they're going to be in deep trouble, and they can't. Once again, they fail to stay out of last. Will the Aguas make another fatal mistake? And it seems to have done that, but contact was made by the Browns to hinder them from going in last again. That's what's killing the Browns so far, is their ability to not make good choices. And again, the Aguas are back in last with a minute to play. Here come the Browns again, trying to avoid the shapes, avoiding the star. Can't avoid the square, and he stays alive, at least. The Aguas make a bad play again. 35 seconds. Lunging for the end. Here's these three. And those two Browns will... One of them will get there, and the other one nearly did. 25 seconds. It's probably going to be an Aqua this time. Probably. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and look at that. Nope, it's a Brown. At the very last second, they make a mistake. Figures. And they lose 5 out of the first 6. 3 straight eliminations in a row. That's not good. This is looking like a blowout so far for the Brown team. They must start working together and staying alive, keeping their players alive. They want to have a chance to score a lot of points. Round 7. That divider is still there, so who's going to get into the divider? The divider first. Looks like the Aguas have made it through here, and they pass the Browns. The Browns desperately trying to keep close to that Agua. Spending a lot of time in that half pipe. They must get out. They must. And they take the same pathway. They must make quick work. Because the Aguas are heading towards the bouncy house. If they don't stay in there long, the Browns are going to be in deep trouble. Banging off that side support and going back to the trampoline. But again, they get into the bowl. That's going to be, oh boy. Now the Browns are going to be in big trouble. Unless they can get out of there right at this second. Launching in the air. And great job by avoiding that. What a play by the Browns! What a move, and will contact be made? And they can't make contact yet. When they do there, and they make the divider. What a play by the Brown team! What a move! I thought for sure that the Aguas were going to get there first. Now the Aguas are going to have to go all the way around, and that's going to slow them down tremendously. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. The Browns are back up in front. The only thing they need to work on now is keeping their players alive. .210 left to play. Now we got 2 minutes. Yeah, and I believe this is where the last place marbles are. No, actually, no, they're not. Glad I checked back here. Actually, wow, there's still people struggling on this obstacle. 2 of each. And it does look like the Browns are once again struggling in last place. 1 Brown gets through, and 1 Aqua, so again it's a 1v1 matchup for elimination. The Aquas haven't lost a player since round 3. They're doing a good job avoiding the star. Again. The Browns couldn't do it, and wow, the Aquas are going to convert. So now ultimate pressure here for the Browns to stay alive. They avoid 3 sheeps, and they're going to convert too. Contact is made, so it's going to come down to, they passed the Aquas. What a play! This could be the play that they need to climb out of last, or to climb out of this awful hole that they're in. 10 seconds to go. All they need to do. The Augurs make a play. 3, 2, 1. In the last second, again they lose. The Browns lose 4 straight, and they lose 6 out of 7. Wicked bad start. As we now begin round 8. There's that leading Brown trying to get through the half pipes. Whoops. With 4.5 minutes to go. Look at that. Contact is made by that Aqua. What a play by the Browns to keep them from getting through. Can't avoid, and avoids the contact there to change the game. So these marbles are neck and neck again after all that work. Let's see here. 4 minutes to play. And I believe that they are right there too. Yes. Neck and neck again. This time they're literally right beside each other. Trying to see who can separate and get the advantage. A little bit of separation there. A lot of separation there. And it's going to be the Browns. Are still in the lead, but they get there at the same time, so it really doesn't matter. 3 minutes left, and they have one big half pipe to go through. This time it has obstacles in it. And wow, a sharp hit by the circle there. And great contact by that Aqua. Oh, but that Brown's going to catch him. Another nifty play. As we come down to the 2.5 minute mark. Still an epic battle going up in the front of the obstacle course here. The Aguas, oh no, they got caught under the ramp. That didn't get him stuck though. Not yet anyway. And that will give the chance for the Browns to catch up and take the lead as we come to the 2 minute mark. There's the last place marble. It is an Aqua. Trying to do their best to catch up. With a minute left to play. Yep, still over here trying to make something happen with 36 seconds to play. I don't think there's going to be enough time for... Oh, that is the timer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and that was so close. That Aqua nearly got there. Very, very, very close. But the Aguas lose 2 out of 6 right now. Finally, they lose a member. Or 2 out of 8, excuse me. They only lose 2 out of 8. Nine rounds into the game. This is really the last place marbles are this time. Now we're looking for marbles that are here, and nope, the leaders are still scrambling somewhere. Yeah, there's one of them in the leap of faith. Trying to make an attempt on the leap of faith here. .4:15 to play. converts, and he stays there and gets through it. Nice play by the Browns. That's what they needed in order to take the lead and score first. Okay, now my live chat is working now. Now I can actually see people's comments. Before I couldn't get my YouTube to run, so now it's running now on my other monitor. There we go. Looks like Elga's watching. And if you watch the whole stream, Esther, I said earlier in the video that I couldn't respond to your comments because I couldn't get my YouTube up for a while on my my second monitor. To read the live chats. There's now 1:45 to play. Now with these marbles in last place, there's 5 marbles still struggling here. There's 3 Aquas and 2 Browns, and the Aquas are once again killing it here, trying to stay alive, and one of them can't convert and goes all the way back to the escalator. One of them gets through. Now we got 4 marbles, 2 of each, and the Aqua makes a bad plunge with a minute to go. Browns are once again in the back, though. $30 to play. The Browns are making a heave to try to get through. One of them does. Oh, but the other one tumbles all the way back. Figures 15 seconds. Now both Aquas are trying to get through. And oh, one of them makes a bad play. And that could be the break that they need, and they can stay alive. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Aquas lose out in the last 10 seconds. Brown converts was also huge for them, and the Aquas lose 2 in a row. They lose 3 out of 9. We're in round 10 now. We only have 2 marbles still struggling here now. Yep, this brown is in the lead, trying to catch. That last obstacle further down course and put points on the board. It has to get through this launcher first. Yep, I just finished a whole coffee in just under 3 hours. Now I'm probably going to be awake all night. The Browns can't convert either right there, so now it's a 2 versus 1 marble fight for the lead. The Aguas tried to convert there. That was promising, but they didn't do it. 2:10 left to play. Now we got marbles. 5 of them now. Nope, they couldn't convert now, so back to the last place marbles we go. And look at that, there's one Agua still struggling through there. That brown converts. Ultimate pressure for that Agua to convert within the next 15 seconds. That brown is in an extremely good spot. "30 seconds to play. Not going to be enough time for this Agua to escape elimination. Can't even convert. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Aguas get a third straight player eliminated. And they lose 4 out of 10. So now the Browns are climbing back in it. Round 11. Nobody in the final obstacle. This is the end. Anybody stuck on the rafters? I think there could be somebody, yes, stuck here. Can't see anybody though, not yet. Nope, nobody's stuck on the rafters. Nope, the leaders are still here trying to convert. 4 minutes left. The question is, will they be able to convert? One of them really doesn't make a slick move. I didn't actually think they had the angle for that. Oh, a collision would have stopped a conversion for the Aqua team. Oh, that sucks. The Aquas would have converted too if it wasn't for that teammate there that bumped into their own member and caused them to deflect away and down from the finish platform there for that obstacle. Big mistake for the Aguas. The team that will win the game, though, is the team that ultimately makes less mistakes and puts more points on the board. Now we got 2 minutes to play, and one does convert. We know that one marble, at least one marble converted. There's that Brown. He's in big trouble now, trying to catch up to the pack. Tried to play a drop shot there and couldn't do it. Just a little bit off angle. 1 more minute to play. He better hope that somebody is on that divider if he can even get there within a minute. I don't know. He's got a slight chance. "30 seconds left." I don't know if he's going to be able to survive. He's gonna pops up in the air. bangs off of that support there, and oh, makes a great play to stop being on the trampoline. Nope, there's no possible way that he can catch up now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Browns now lose 7 out of 11. So a pretty shaky first half for them. Round 12. Still nobody here. Oh. I'm looking for that Brown. Oh, there he is. There's that Brown that converted. Three minutes and 20 seconds. And out of nowhere, here comes an Aqua trying to challenge for the lead. Once again, we have a 1v1 battle right now. That Brown trying to climb. Nope, has a little momentum. Trying to keep that momentum. It's further up the escalator than I've seen yet. Oh, uses Aqua to get him through. And, oh, the Aqua passes him. Tumbling down farther, and he tumbles all the way down. Now the Aqua has a chance to take the lead. And they are tumbling down. Once again, the Brown takes the lead with 2.5 minutes to go. Big mistake for the Browns to stay on this obstacle for so long, and oh my goodness, they're having major troubles here to get through this. Two minutes to play. Alright, now I'm going to go back and see who is in last place. It is a Brown, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute to go. 20 seconds left in this round, and this brown is in deep trouble. Another drop shot attempt, couldn't do it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no chance there to catch up, and that's the end of that marble. Browns now lose 8 out of 12. So they're back in that rut that they were in the start of the game. Round 13. There's an Aqua in last. So we'll check back on the leap of faith when I come back. Finally, a marble has escaped through. And it's an Aqua. First one to reach the final obstacle. The question is, can they convert and put a point on the board for their team? Last part of the course here. All they need to do is launch themselves into that finish line. Oh, a near score there for the Aquas. That was extremely close. Extremely close. Here comes a brown. Gonna challenge for that lead here. These two have traded leads all game. The Aquas are going to have one last chance to convert before the Browns have a shot to score. They are literally neck and neck again. Here comes another brown. Oh no, the Aquas couldn't convert, so now the Browns are going to have a chance to overtake. Right here. Going up, launching, and line drive shot, and that will not make it in. Here comes another Aqua. Now we got a party going on here. Another misconversion, and after this marble goes, we'll go back to the start. 2 minutes to play, and oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That was just mean. Browns couldn't convert. 1:45 to play. Looking at the leap of faith here. And that Aqua converted, yes. So this brown is in deep trouble. Deep trouble. With a minute to play. He's going to have to convert here if he wants any shot of staying alive. And he's still struggling to get down that hole. Clock now down to 40 seconds. He's in big trouble here. Even if he does convert, he's not going to survive now. He wasted all that time trying to get down that hole. Now the clock's down to 25 seconds. The Browns are having a terrible game. "10 seconds. Makes the landing, but can't convert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of that round. The Browns lose 9 out of 13. 3 straight eliminations in a row again. The game's 14th round is going to start here. This is where the last place marbles are, and there will be an Aqua getting eliminated next because they are stuck there. We have a score. The Browns make it a 1-0 game here in the 14th. Oh, and a score for the Aguas. That'll make it a 1-1 game. So now the game is completely tied with 2:30 left to play. Two-minute mark now. As more players are trying to convert. And Aqua will be eliminated here. Because one of them is stuck in the corner right here. 1 minute and 15 seconds to play. "25 seconds. Oh, another Aqua marble converted. Really good job by them. Another brown converted, and another Aqua converts. 3 straight marbles converted there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got a heck of a lot of Aguas still trying to convert. But this Agua will be eliminated. The Aguas lose 5 out of 14. Four minutes to play. And it's still a 1-1 game. That is probably going to change very quickly, though, because we have a lot of marbles here trying to score. So I'm predicting an explosion of points pretty soon. Still 3.5 minutes left in this game clock for this round, and another brown joins the fun. And another brown, and another Aqua scores, so it's 2-2 right off the gate. What a play. Another Aqua joins in, and another near score for the Browns. Still a tie game. 1 minute and 42 seconds to play. So now we got these marbles trying to convert. There's still 6 Aquas and 2 browns. So 8 marbles total still over here. Last minute ticking away. $20 seconds. Oh, big play for the Aquas, but I don't think it's going to matter unless all these ones do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Browns will survive another round. And they lose 6 out of 15. Two in a row for the Aquas. 16 rounds in. This game is getting tight. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Wow, look at this from the Aquas. A 3-2 game now. Aquas making a statement here. Oh, another near score for the Browns. That would have made it a tie game at 3. Browns trying their best to try to get points here to even the score, 3-3. There's another Brown trying to score and just a little low. Didn't look like it had the angle anyway. It looked like it went down too fast and too straight to get an angle. Oh, that was another near score for the Aquas. That came within inches of getting into the hole. Another near score for the Aquas. The Aquas offense trying to get into rhythm. Three minutes. Oh, and another near score for both teams, especially for the Browns. That was extremely close. They had a really good angle there. I can't believe that didn't go in. Can't friggin' believe it. .220 left to play. Now we got under 2 minutes to play, so now it's to see who will be out next. Still 4 Aguas and 2 Browns struggling in here. This is where the Browns can really do damage and get back into it now. They've got an opportunity. Will they be able to take advantage of it? Last minute left. Ticking away in this round. Nobody could convert there for the Aguas. Now the Browns have a shot. First one couldn't. Can the second one do it? Needs a good angle. Nah, it had the angle, just didn't have the distance. And a great conversion for the Agua team. That's going to help them out big time. That was huge. 20 seconds to go. Oh, now they need some help. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They did convert another one of their players, though, just in the nick of time, which is another huge development for them. And they lose 3 straight, which means they lose 7 out of 16. 3 in a row for the Aguas. Round 17. Now we got just 1 Agua and 2 Browns. The Browns must convert here. At least one of them at least needs to. Oh my goodness, look at this. The Browns have just taken the lead again and made it a 4-3 game over the Aguas. Great move by the Browns to take the lead again. Can the Aguas tie it at 4? No, they almost do there. That was close. That was extremely close. Another near score for the Aguas. The Aguas are hungry to tie it. That's for darn sure. Another near score for the Aguas. Another near one. You're getting tons of near misses, but no points. Another near score for the Browns, and another near score for the Aguas. And the Aguas nearly get in there, just off angle. Nope, dipped a little bit too high, couldn't dip down enough. That looked like it was going in, quite honest. And oh, so close. Again, they were so close. 2.5 minutes to go now. And the Aguas still trail 4-3. Another score for the Browns. They make it 5-3. Now they're in a little bit more of a comfortable position. First time any Marble team is led by 2 points this game. Trying to tie it desperately. They're trying to do. Two minutes. We'll watch all these marbles go take a crack at it. Somebody's probably going to score. No, nobody scored. Surprising. Oh, it looks like that Aqua converted, which is huge for them and bad for the Browns. Just when they were getting another bit of momentum on their side, they lose it again. They're looking at another 2 eliminations in a row if they don't convert soon. One minute and 10 seconds to play. Oh, and a near conversion there, 45 seconds. If this Brown's going to catch up in time, they have to convert here. 30 seconds. One of them has to convert before time ends, or else they're going to be in big trouble. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Browns. Let's see. They now lose. Whoops. Six, 7, 10 out of 17. Whoop. They lose 10 out of 17 so far. 18 rounds into the game. This Brown could not convert. And once again, the score is tied, 5-5. The Aguas have managed to come back again and tie it. Another near score for them. Now they're trying to take the lead in points for the first time, and they almost do there. That was extremely close. Actually, no, they've already led 3-2. And then Brown took the lead again, and now they're trying to take it back. My bad. 4 minutes left in this round. And another score for the Browns. They don't have a lot of players over here right now, but they're scoring a lot. Now they just tied it up again, 6-6. Now here come the points. Oh, another near score for the Aguas there. And they almost score yet again. I actually thought that was going in there. I really did. It floated a little bit too high and dropped down too low. Two minutes and 30 seconds to play in this round. Game still tied at 6. And another near score for the Aguas. Oh my goodness. Another near score for the Aqua team. As we come to the 2-minute mark here. Let these marbles take a shot. And another score for the Browns. They once again take the lead. 7-6, the Browns lead it. This has been a crazy week of games, I'm telling you. Now there's that one Brown that's still trying to escape. No chance for him to stay alive now. One minute and 10 seconds left. Thirty seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. And that Brown is eliminated. So the Browns will lose 11 out of 18 now. So they're in bad shape. Coming into the final obstacle, down numbers. That's going to give a major advantage to the Aguas to take the lead again in points and win the game. 19 rounds into the game now. I don't see anybody up on the rafters. Oh. And this is where the last place marbles are, ladies and gents. So after all these marbles are cleared off, the game will end. And there is another score for the Aguas, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7-7 the score. Tie game. And the Aguas are up 5 members to 2 in the final obstacle. So the Browns are down 3 members going into this obstacle. Actually, check that, 4. Now they've got 6, and the Browns have 2, so the odds of them winning are very slim to none. Spam? You can spam if you want, dude. I don't care. There is always a possibility the Browns could possibly do this, but I don't. Realistically, I don't think they're gonna. Three minutes now. Two minutes and 20 seconds to play in this round. One thing is for certain, both of these rounds must score in order for them to have a chance. Two minutes. If they lose one of them, they're for sure going to lose. And they can only allow one more point to the Aguas if they're going to win. And that was another near score for the Aguas to take the lead there. 1 minute and 35 seconds. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is crazy. Another near score for the Aguas, trying to put the final nail in the Browns' coffin. And they score a point there, 8-7, so that means the Browns have to score both of their points in. And they can't allow the Aguas a point also. And they must do it before it's too late. So now their odds are so slim now, and they almost lost it there with a score from Aqua. Thank God they didn't go in for them. "30 seconds here, so they are going to survive. That's the good thing." Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still a little chance for them to come back. August lose 8 out of 19. Extremely close game, though. Browns are on the brink of losing. It's them against the clock now, or them against another point for the Aqua team. It's them against time. It really is. Odds are they're going to survive another 4 straight eliminations without the Aguas scoring a point and scoring both of them in there. Those odds are literally 100 to 1 right now. But you know, hope is still alive. They're not dead yet. And they nearly scored there. That would have helped them a little bit. Tie the game at 8. And they nearly score again. Two and a half minutes to go in this round. Another near score for the Aguas that looked like a good angle, but it just drifted. A minute 20 to play. The Browns must survive. They're going to win. They've got an Aqua between them, which is a bad thing. "50 seconds now." It does seem like they're going to survive again, though. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness, they've gotten the one in between them, which is the best. They managed to separate it enough that that marble goes away. That's huge for them. Again, they escape elimination, and the Aguas now lose 9 out of 20. Round 21, still 5 marbles left to clear. Score's still 8-7. Now the odds of them surviving are getting a little bit better. They just need a score. Then I can actually believe that they're going to win if they convert to another score. Nope, another missed opportunity for the Aguas there. Starting to choke the lead away here a little bit. Nope, another missed opportunity for the Browns. Stream has officially reached the 2-hour mark. 3 minutes to go. Oh, that was a near game ender for the Agua team. Nope, not too far. They're a little too short. No, another missed opportunity for the Aguas. One minute and 40 seconds to play. Still a little glimmer of hope for the Browns to come back and win it. If the Aguas can't score and their offense chokes the lead, then they have a shot. Nope, no chance there. That was way too short. One more minute left in this round. Oh, and another near score for the Browns that would have tied it up at 8. Oh, that was close for the Browns again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they were literally a half second away from being eliminated. The Aquas again lose a player, and they lose 10 out of 21. Now the Aquas are choking away. With each elimination, the Browns' chances of coming back are growing. They just need to score. Round 22. 4 more marbles left. Browns still alive. Browns just need to score in this round or the next round. A little too high for that Aqua to make it in. Now it's a 2v2 situation here. But the more time the Browns don't score, the more odds there are of it's not surviving. So they need to hustle and hurry. Oh, and that's another score for the Aguas to make it 9-7. So now the Browns can't win it, but they can tie it. And they made it 9-8 there. 2 back-to-back scores for these marbles. It's a 9-8 game, so the Browns are still alive to not lose. Another near score for the Aguas. Three minutes to go in this round. The game is going to be significantly shortened now. We're going to be going into a 23-round game at max. Another near score that would have secured the win for the Aguas. I just don't want to tie. Like, I like games like this that are really close, nail biter, but I do not want tie. 2 minutes to go. Oh my goodness, and the Browns just freaking tied it. 9-9, so now ultimate pressure is on this Agua to win it with 1:40 to play. So now we just run the clock out. You gotta be kidding me. What are the odds of that? We're probably gonna have our first tie in a long time. Unless somehow, some way, this Aqua can score. Last minute to play. So this Marvel's only going to have 2 more attempts at most at it. Or 3 more, excuse me, 3 more. This is going to be strike 1. Oh gosh. Yeah, this game's going to end in a tie. 30 seconds to go in the game. $20. This Aqua's got to hurry up. He's going to miss, but they're going to have one last shot at it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. That's the game timer, ladies and gentlemen. One more last shot to win the game. For the win. Hail Mary attempt here. Up, over, and dud shot, game over. Somehow, someway, the Browns were able to catch up last minute and tie the game 9-9. My goodness. We have our first tie in a long time. So now both teams go to 1-1-1. That's the way it will end here, folks. But where does that put them? Both teams lost 11 players. Oh my goodness, so this was a dead even game for eliminations and for score. That's funny. The Aquas just choked. They had it and they choked it. Well, a tie is better than a loss. That could make or break Brown and Aqua. You never know. Alrighty, so where does that put them in the Air Conference playoff picture? We'll go to the divisional standings and take a look. This is the wrong conference. Here we go. This is what I want. Alright, so they go 1-1-1, both of them. And they score 9 points, so 22-32, 31. 21, 31, 30. They also give up 9 points, 24, 33, 32, 31. Okay, so now they're at 1-1-1. Since so far, the Browns are a point ahead of Aqua, so they'll. So 1-1-1. So they'll both put them at the 7 and 8 spots. So the Peaches are going to go down to the 12th spot. Yellow, 1 and 2, 33 points. This will put them Brown's in the 7th spot right now. $31 points. And Aqua's right behind him, a point behind. $30 points. Wow, our first tie for a while there. Wow. Alrighty. That will complete our playoff picture so far for the Air Conference. Brown and Aqua both slip into 7th and 8th place with a 1-1 record each. Brown a point ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back most likely next week on Monday. I'm taking the rest of the weekend off because I'm going to be doing something fun with my best friend this weekend, and it's going to be a fun time for me, so I'm going to be taking the weekend off. But I will be back Monday for the next installment of this game, of this series, and that's going to be white and blue in my next stream game Monday, right now at 7:30 p.m. right now. If I don't work, 4 p.m. But right now, Monday will be the next installment of the game at 7:30 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Peace.